Well, I think it's going to be the most exciting half an hour of the show. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. Now, pick up your vacuum cleaner or even your broom. Housewives are never going to be housewives after today's discussion. 13 women have decided to take on fighting crime in their spare time, and they are creating a psychological warfare, literally chasing away the criminals in their neighborhood of Ocean View. And we're joined by them this morning, our housewives, our home executive watch group and their members, Patricia and Kashifa, and another Patricia Franco. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Normally we think of housewives, and I also describe myself as a housewife, as someone that has a lot of time on their hands, but we enjoy our homework and we enjoy being at home. You guys have taken it a whole lot of steps further. Patricia Franco, please tell me, what are you guys busy doing?
What we're busy doing, we are trying to get our women that are home, we call them house executives because they're home. And because of our crime in our community, I felt it was very important for us as women also to get involved. And what we are busy doing now at the moment, calling out women that's home, come along and join the crowd, join the team.
Join the team. Now, what exactly are you doing? I mean, how does it work? Are you guys physically on the street fighting crime?
No, we're not. We're inside the house fighting crime. What we are doing, we're starting off with each and every woman that's in the street, that's at home. We start off with a watch group. Your name gets onto the list. Then we ask you to get out there. If you see a stranger or somebody that's walking up and down your street that you're not aware of. So you come out with your cup of coffee or cup of tea.
Yes.
And with your broom. The cup of coffee or tea is not a weapon. It is just something that you can use in case of an emergency. But the broom is meaning sweeping the person out of your street. The person does not belong there, so he will be swept out.
But now, you know what, I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, we used to do this in the neighborhood anyway. You know, you see someone in the street and you walk out and you're like, oh, okay, he knows I saw him. And we skiffed each other, and now I'm going to tell my neighbor that I saw someone. This is great what you're doing. So, isn't it dangerous? I mean, are the police involved?
Yes, they are involved.
So how does it work? I mean, who calls who?
Well, Pat is the main lady, we speak to Pat if anything should come up. And, you know, as a woman, I can't sit back anymore and look at what's happening because Aris Avenue was one of the best streets in Ocean View. And, you know, 30 years on, I'm staying there more than 30 years, and it's happening all over the show. We had a shooting right in front of my house, and I just couldn't believe it. And the drugs is there, everything is just there.
And you felt you had to do something about it. Patricia Hendricks, do you think that this should be used in other communities? Should we implement this? Kan ons dit in ander gemeenskappe gebruik ook?
Ons kan dit in ander gemeenskappe, especially vir die kinders as hulle skool toe gaan. Especially vir my wat werk toe gaan. Ander mense wat werk toe gaan is baie gevaarlik because soos Antikaswa nou gesê het, in die straat, dit was die stilste straat. Maar nou I can't even mention like Menenberg. I make example like Menenberg. You see how Menenberg, it like soos ons straat raak nou soos Menenberg because ons is nie veilig in ons pad.
Maar julle doen iets aan.
Ons doen iets aan.
And that is what we're celebrating this morning on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. I've never heard of this. Our housewives getting into action. Wat wil jy nog sê?
Ja, like soos die kinders kan nie meer in die pad speel nie because hulle is nie veilig in die pad nie. Van die mense loop sommer met ganne net so op en skiet sommer.
And we want to tell you thank you. Thank you for making noise with your cup of tea and your brooms. We are commending you this morning. As housewives, you are doing incredible work. These ladies aren't scared, but you heard it. The police are involved with them and they're helping fighting crime out there. Thank you for creating a role of security for Alforsa kinders in our communities. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Leanne, what's coming up next?